With that Find Your Power voice, we've actually come up with an acronym for power. So all of you have that little book, yes?
You might want to write this down.
So we said the P is for passion. When you communicate, you need to communicate with absolute passion. Our politicians, this is a scenario. A journalist comes on, and I'm glad we've got a few journalists in the room. TV interview. Minister of Agriculture. What have you got to say about the drought that's currently going on in the country? Well, you see, he's already lost everyone. I'm not going to believe a word that's coming out of your mouth after that. Right? So passion is very important when you're putting on your power voice.
I think the second one with O is ownership. And why is ownership so important? A lot of the time, we receive a multitude of messages and questions that come to us. And often people say, can you just give me the tools, like a toolkit, and then I'll take that toolkit and I'll become successful. But taking it from an outside point of view. But ownership starts from within. You have to really believe that you can do something. You have to really believe that you can be committed to developing and finishing off what you started. Ownership, key message.
Absolutely. All right. W is for willingness to learn. As long as you're alive, you need to keep on expanding. You need to keep on growing. You need to keep on learning. If you are not learning, you don't have the content for you to be an exciting person and a dynamic person whenever people are conversing with you. I'm sure you'll agree that when you speak with someone and they sound quite learned, you know, they've got things that they can draw from, examples that they can be able to present, they become a more attractive person, okay? Which is one of the principles I've learned within my speaking field, that success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become.
E is for expression. Expressing yourself, because if your center and your confidence is there, you can express yourself. I think it was James talking about the storyteller factor. And you become a better storyteller because A, you got the content, but also you've got the expression. You want to tell the story. You want to drive it in. And we all know those amazing storytellers when someone like rushes to you going, what happened? Oh my goodness, this car sped through the suburb at 180 kilometers an hour, going, what happened? He crashed. He was going too fast. But it just shows how you use your entire self to get that right tone through expression.
Absolutely. And at the end of it, it's all about results. When you communicate, you need to ensure that you've got a predetermined outcome. What's the result that I need to achieve whenever it is that I communicate? Okay? Even if you work for an NGO, your result is your ability to be able to influence and persuade people that even when they're not getting paid, but man, they put in those hours and they go over and above and beyond to buy into that vision or dream that you have. So results is the end of it. So whether you're an employee, whether you're a business person, whether you're running an NGO or currently a student, results is the name of the game. So if you put all these things together and you're effective at what it is that you do, you can then be able to achieve the kind of results which you desire.